so many chickens. Hello everybody, my name is Arch and welcome back to another Skyblock video. As the chicken overlords are taking us over when we are trying to get the 500 feather quest, we are looking away from the cold tundra and toward the jungle biome. So some people might want to say the jungle has awakened. Some people also might want to say that this video is going to be very, very cocoa-y. Because we need to get over 100 cocoa beans, and I have a plan for this that makes us have to do a lot of things. One, take down these jungle trees, which will also help in our quest to get, I think it's 500 logs here? Yeah, in our quest to get 500 logs, including the factory of the cocoa beans. Now, is this the right word? Yes, we're doing a cocoa bean farm today, folks. And don't worry, we're probably going to get rid of the tree quest too. So it's going to be a lot of jungle quests all day and all night. Okay, so here we are, trying to mine the trees, and we are already looking pretty good right now. I'm going to want to go down here, though, because I'm going to go down here because I don't know. We have a darn lot of stuff here. We have tons of stuff that I don't actually need to have in my inventory, and they're getting in the darn way, and I'm going to probably have to get another axe here. So, I totally put the cobblestone in the chest. Yep. Why do I even hesitate to think that I didn't? Okay, here we go. While I'm mining down these trees, I want to figure out where we're going to put the cocoa bean farm. I want to have a reason to come over here to this island, but without having to travel every single time over here whenever I want to get a single cocoa bean. Probably going to do the best of both worlds and do it in the middle, right over there, in between the pumpkin farm and the tree farm. And when we're working on the tree farm, and that subject, we're going to have to probably expand it if we want to get this much wood. It's going to take a lot of time for these trees to grow once they're in sapling form, because it takes over 30 minutes for cocoa beans to farm up. So that's why we're probably going to have to do a lot of AFK later in these videos, or if not this video itself. Okay, that 500 log quest looked really ominous, but now I'm looking at it, there's like, we're almost at like 100, and like there's still hundreds of logs to go. So we might be halfway there just by like trying to deforest this area. And I might leave at least one tree just to, like, admire, or I might just be, like, land people and just destroy everything so, like, I can get resources. I'm leaning toward the second option here. Our first sapling! Yes! Yes! Our sapling is here! You can make jungle trees. Become rich. How long does it take for these guys to grow? Is it, like... Oh... Yeah, so an hour and more. So about that AFK thing, we're gonna have to cherish the logs we have now and wait, what's that? Oh, it's you. I thought that you would look something interesting. I mean, you're interesting, sir, but I mean, yeah. So with this 2 hours of waiting time when we plant trees, probably it's going to take at least one video for a single jungle tree to be planted. When we're talking about these taking forever trees to get planted, we're going to be having to use these trees only on special occasions, and even having to pay higher prices when we want people to chop them down. You'll know what I mean next episode. Cocoa beans, on the other hand, we need jungle logs to, like, make cocoa beans work, and I'm almost done chopping down the logs, since I feel like once we have 4 saplings, which we do have now, I don't really need to chop down these trees, and I don't want to be a whole deforestator because I do want to realize that we do need trees in this world and in the real world. Now, the only problem about halfway deforesting things, that's not the real word at all, but the problem is, oh, hold on, the problem is this. It's parkour. This is not a parkour video. No, it's not. No, it's not. Boom. This is a Skyblock video where we are doing Skyblock. I mean, it is blocks in the sky. I get it. But, like, you don't have to come back and haunt me, parkour. I am going to play you. Don't worry. I know you're mad. I know you're mad that I'm not first place anymore. But the thing is, I can't fix all your problems, parkour, okay? Okay? So after that slight excursion and 116 logs destroyed, or placed as we would call it, I'm going to start a mini cocoa bean farm here. So by the end of the video, it's going to be expanded into a cocoa bean plex. So I don't want to, can I do this? Yeah, I don't want to plant all our cocoa beans until the very end of the episode. So I'm going to do this and this, this and this, boom, boom, and boom, and boom. They will grow in, I'd say, yeah, 30 minutes. So by the end of the video, those things will be done. I'm going to plant these jungle trees right here, just for good measure. And it will probably be done in like 2 hours. So like tomorrow. But besides the fact, we have tons of jungle logs now, which I'm going to put a stack of those in there. And we have now 50 to sell if we want to. Now, I am kind of crazy and would like to sell. How much is cocoa beans? Not worth it. Actually, not worth it. Jungle log, they're really, really good to sell. Oh my gosh, give me all of them right now. Sell jungle log. Oh my god, we're so much richer, and we still have like tons left. Oh my gosh, this is great. So we're gonna put those in the chest before I have any other ideas of like making myself bankrupt, which we don't want to do. That's like one of the last things on our circumstances here that we want to do. But something that we actually do want to do, and it's not like a complete phony lie, we want to fill this in. So we're gonna fill this in a sort of time lapse. Boom, this is now filled in. So, we're probably never going to use it, but now we don't have to worry about falling in when we're going on the bridge, and it kind of gives us a safe area out to here when we want to move out further. So the trees aren't going to be done for a long time. Cocoa beans aren't going to be done for a long time. I could, wait, or I could be successful with my time, get some more logs, and that should do the trick, turn them all into planks, or at least a ton of them into planks. That should do the trick. And pick a new place for my new Giga tree farm to go. So this area is nice for like a couple trees, but the thing is, I want tons of trees because when we're just doing, this can only really fit like one tree type to get us a sustainable amount of wood. But I want to get a giant field where we can just farm trees without even having to worry about anything. And my only problem is I have zero clue where I want it to be. I'm leaning toward right here. But this is kind of near the coal / stone / you get the point, minerals. I decided we're going to make our tree farm off right out here because I would like to expand to the area without having to worry too much. This is probably going to be an expansion of the tree farm. Of course, right now we can make it look much better since the pond is right here, and we definitely need it. Oh, jeez. Continuing construction on something which is going perfectly fine, and we don't have to worry about anything at all. Okay, not this again. I don't want to destroy you, but like at the exact same time. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. We're probably going to get rid of tons of this dirt, trying to work on something even more spectacular than before the tree farm could even ever imagine. And am I actually considering getting the stone shovel? I mean, it's not completely useless. I mean, it's only one piece of stone. I know those of you people that are like, oh yeah, you should go get a stone shovel. And then those of you people being like, oh my gosh, why would you get a stone shovel? Think about it this way. I'm done. You know what? Bye. Okay, so we're looking much better now after we know where we're going. I think this can actually stay where it is, which is like awesome because I don't really want to get rid of it. This can come up right in here, and then we can be like, hey, this is the tree farm where we plant our trees. And then we can always expand it that way and that way if we need to. Let's start. How much more time is left in this? Why am I even asking? We're done half an hour. we also boosted it, so I mean, it's not the end of the world, but we're gonna go buy some items. We're not gonna go crazy. We're just gonna buy some blocks, okay? Grass block. We're gonna buy dirt. We're gonna buy a lot of dirt. And even more dirt. And we're gonna regret, because this is not 2 stacks of dirt. This is like actually not 2 stacks of dirt. Well, let's build. I don't want to admit it, but we're out of dirt, so we can do 2 things. And we're just gonna buy more dirt. Okay, anyway, so the tree farm is done. I put this block here so like it can spread and become green, it can be amazing. And I'm probably gonna like I'm probably gonna like re-roll to like when we first made this tree farm and like, yay, we made a tree farm. And now we can do this. And okay. And you know what? I'm doing this on behalf of I have no words for this actually. Sincere question, how much does it cost to get a stack of saplings? Crops and saplings. Oak sapling. It's only 3,000, guys, okay? We made our tree farm, and it is growing well. And I also said we're going to make a giant cocoa bean farm by the end of this video to make this whole purpose is just to build a cocoa bean farm. We don't even need this wood. Right, we don't even need this wood. You know what? I'm gonna leave this to somebody else. You'll know what I mean next video. I think this tree farm defeats the purpose of this bridge. Know what? No, bye. Okay, now for serious business. I said we were gonna make a giant cocoa bean farm. So this is what we're gonna do. And on the other side of this could even be a vine farm later. So we need jungle logs. And I'm scared because I am worried I'm gonna spend them all by accident, also known as just like not enough willpower. So this area right here is also going to be able to be used for a giant cocoa bean farm. If we move all of this, know what? Why are we wanting to do this fancy when we can just do it like this? Hold on. This small area can be turned into a massive cocoa bean farm. Okay, when I mean massive, I mean slightly a lot. You know what? Try this again. Not as massive as one would think, but you know what? I am out. Right. Oh, what? What? This isn't locked. Wait a minute. This is a breakthrough. What the cocoa beans can? Come on, no, we can't do it. Anyways, we're going to be planting tons of cocoa beans all around this area, hoping to get some good stuff happening one day or another. And by this point, all we have to do, wait for them to grow. Now, at this point in time, we have tons of cocoa beans, and probably by like the second harvest, we're going to have 100 done. Because don't forget, we have these guys over here that are almost done. How are you guys looking? 14 more minutes. Probably get that by the end of the video. Now, when somebody asks you, hey, how did Arch get broke? Don't say because of dirt, because it's not all true. I still have 1,000 coins left to use on nothing. Well, I'm going to take a quick break, and in 29 minutes, we're going to come back and see a full field full of cocoa beans and then end the video. Anyways, I'll be right back when the cocoa beans grow. Hello, everybody! Almost the end of the video here. I'm very excited to tell you our cocoa beans have come out. How much longer? This is going to be done soon. This is great. But right now, I want to mine all these cocoa beans and see how close. Wait, is it glitching? No, okay. I want to see how close I am to being able to get that achievement. 80, 60, 99! Cookie crafter. I kind of saw that coming. I say we need to bake 300 cookies. I'm saying 300 right now. Quests, Cookie Crafter. I was a little bit off. Okay, so we need a lot of cookies. Now, the thing is, watch this. I can make a cookie right now. Boom, boom. Now, if we do this, cookies, we have 8 cookies already. And we're 1% done. But the thing is, you may be like, okay, this might be really hard. Or so you might be like, oh, well, this is going to be really easy. Why are you worried about this? We're going to have to make a whole other wheat field for this. It's going to be crazy. Yeah, I'm going to double the wheat field for sure. Because I don't think we need, like, insane amount. But at the exact same time, I'm like, well, here's the thing. 2,000 cookies. Obviously, one batch, one cocoa bean can make 8. 2 wheat, I am pretty sure, can make 8. So we need to, we have a plenty supply of cocoa beans right now. Even more right here. Tons more currently. The wheat, I'm pretty sure it's, if we go in the crafting table and we go to cookies, we need double the wheat. So I'm going to plop this back in the chest. So we need double the wheat. So this means we need to probably double this field. We kind of wrapped up loose ends this episode, but then we just like cut them all off again. So this next episode we're really gonna be wrapping up some more loose ends. Geez, we're gonna have tons of cookies now that I realize it. Oh dear. I hope there's a quest like eat a ton of cookies after this, because oh brother. We're gonna have to make a cookie chest. I'm probably going to do a ton of like odds and ends off camera or next episode. We're gonna be working on some basic things, just trying to get everything ready. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see 24 Skyblock videos and other videos of Minecraft 2. Hope you enjoyed the past 2 weeks when we were putting out Splatoon videos, but we're going to go back to Minecraft for the next couple of weeks before we do some more Splatoon stuff. But don't worry, I have some Splatoon ideas out there. We're going to be doing Splatoon videos. But until then, I'll see you guys next time.